So there's been a few changes in the EYFS with the nutrition guidance and with the safer eating elements to the statutory framework, but we were actually already ahead of the game with all of this. So we make sure our menu is balanced and nutritious by making sure every item on there is supporting early childhood development. So we balance our macronutrients with our protein, carbs and fats, and we jam-pack dishes with vitamins and minerals such as our vegetable sauce.
Yeah, that's correct. So our hidden vegetable sauce is a winner across all of our nurseries. Got countless vegetables in there, butter beans for the pulse and protein, and it is a base to most of our meals.
It's really important with this menu that we're boosting and supporting children's immunity because we're going into the colder months and children and grown-ups do tend to pick up more colds and germs and infections in the wintry months. So we're making sure that we're jam-packing this menu full of vitamins and minerals to support immunity, and we're also boosting the fibre. So fibre is really good for helping the immune system. And then also having all the side vegetables so that we've also got that nice range of colour across the menu. So I think the top 3 things that changed in the EYFS Nutrition Guidance were the limiting the use of sugar. Sounds like just don't use puddings, but actually it's across the board. So we had implemented the sugar-free puddings 2 menu changes ago.
I believe so, yeah.
And we also had made sure that we weren't using ultra-processed foods, and I know that you've never added salt. So we were ahead of the nutrition guidance, so there's no real impact to children there because we were already doing those things.
We pride ourselves on with all of our puddings, we have no added sugar, and we get any pudding, we sweeten it by our fruits, natural fruits, so yeah.
Because sugar lurks in lots of places, and I know that with sauces, we've obviously got our sauce that we make, but sugar is also in jarred sauces. So across the board with saying avoid sugar in a setting, it's a bit more than just not giving children cake because sugar can be in lots of products as well. Another big change with the nutrition guidance was around limiting ultra-processed foods. There's a narrow requirement to have once a week, but we were actually not doing that anyway with ultra-processed foods. But for some settings it might mean looking at the menu and having less of a certain item. And another big change is just ensuring that menus are balanced and nutritious, which should have always been the case, but I think it's just reiterating the need for healthy food in childhood and making it more of a part of the framework. So statutory framework, section 1.1, is about making sure that everything that happens in a setting supports early brain development.
All of our chefs, they're cooking food fresh for every day, so there's no jar sauces in our menus, and never will be, so everything's made fresh daily.